Any boxing fans out there? Huge boxing fan. You know, I've been out of commission, ain't been able to get in the ring since I broke my ribs and broke my sternum. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back, man, but it's gonna be a minute. They told me I won't be able to bench press and lift till probably like February, March. You know what I'm saying? But I'm missing pumping some iron. I'm an iron addict, right? Um, Jake Paul. A lot of people talk about Jake Paul, you know, and I'll say this: I'm no boxing enthusiast. I'm no boxing aficionado. My dog Norbs is, and Norbs will be on this podcast talking boxing a lot, so you better get used to it. I know boxing aficionado, cover boxing, Benavidez fights, interview David Benavidez, and you know the list goes on and on. Adrian Broner, Tank Davis, Gervonta Davis. You know, I was at the Canelo fight, Crawford fight. Crawford just retired with one hell of a career. Will go down as one of the greatest all time, pound for pound. But I will say this: I think Jake Paul is good for boxing. Oh, Tuck, you tripping, dog. You tripping. Oh, that's why I don't fuck with Tuck. He tripping. He just said that Jake Paul is good for boxing. Jake Paul is good for boxing because he got you niggas watching. That's why Jake Paul is good for boxing. Jake Paul is good for boxing because he has you niggas watching. And since he has you niggas watching, or people, I went to one of his fights, you know what I'm saying? It was people of all races there. So he has everyone watching. All right. Let's be inclusive. Let's make sure we're including everybody, right? He has people watching. And since he has people watching, what he's able to do with that is put others in the situations and in the spotlight that they've been deserving for quite so long. And now people are watching them too. Shout out to my sis. Shout out to my sis, Alicia. Not Alicia. Alicia. Garden on the card, doing her damn thing. She knows how to promote her fights. She talks shit. She has style. She has swagger. You know, she has a following, but she also handles business too. You know, has a fight. And I think she's gonna win this fight. I mean, she's minus 1,200, so you can't win no beans on the queen. That's the one thing I'll say about sis. You can't win no money on sis. You know what I'm saying? Because her odds be minus 30,000. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of guess the rounds. Guess it's going to this distance. You know what I'm saying? She got to fight versus Layla. Let's see, Bowden. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bowden. Just don't knock her out. I know you the bomber. Right? I know you the bomb. Just don't knock her out because Christmas around the corner and people need their money. Money. Don't knock her out. Just go the distance and rough her up a little bit. But I am horrible when it comes to betting on boxing. That's the one sport I just lose every time because shit's just too fixed for me sometimes. But I do have Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua. I just need the fight. I just need that fight to last over 10 minutes. Just 10. 10. 10. I just need that fight to last over 10 minutes. And I cash out. But it'll be something stupid where disqualification, the 9-minute, 45-second mark, or something stupid like just go over 10 minutes. Go in there and play a game. Ooh. All right, just do that for 10 minutes, bro, so I can cash out and be out. And then the bomb, don't knock her out, sis. Just go the distance and we can all get this money together. You ain't got to hurt nobody, right? So that's what I have cashed out. But overall, good card. You know, you got Anderson Silva, Tyron Ridley on this card as well. You know, so you got some fights on this card. Like I said, Jake Paul is good for boxing because he's bringing new eyes to the sport. Isn't that what people want? There's been other opportunities for other fighters to bring new eyes to the sport of boxing. They ain't did it. So you can't be mad when someone is doing it, but he's creating it and putting other deserving fighters in winning opportunities and winning situations. Now, do I think he's a boxing purist and that he should be fighting for the belt? No, 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 bro. No, 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 bro. Like, nah, right? No, absolutely not, bro. You can lose your life. You can lose your life boxing, right? But for someone who trains, right, and to see Jake Paul go from what he started as to what he is, he's a fighter. And I will say this: a lot of people got stuff to talk about Jake Paul. He's not a real fighter. This. He's not a real fighter. That. Jake Paul was slotted Fury. Jake Paul put the pause. A YouTubing ass, singing, dancing, TikTok. Jake Paul will put the pause on a few of y'all. Why put him on me? He's a big dude. Now, is it natural? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But let's not get it fucked up. Like he's just out there playing around. If someone said, yo, Tuck, I want to put you in the ring right now against Mike Tyson. Uh, I'm just coming off an injury though, bro. For how much, right? A lot of us. If we're at the club right now and Mike Tyson was to slap our girl on the ass cheeks, we'd probably hesitate. Still, even as old as Mike Tyson is, we are still going to hesitate. How hard did he slap you? I mean, you it's like you haven't been slapped on that. It's Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson was to slap your girl, your mama, whoever on the ass right now, you ain't gonna be like, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? You're going to freeze, right? Jake Paul went in the ring with Mike Tyson. Gotta give a man credit for that, right? Jake Paul has taken some punches. Jake Paul has fought some solid boxers and taken a punch, right? Tyrone Woodley, you wouldn't just fight him on the street. Jake Paul's in the ring with them. So let's stop acting. I know Jake Paul did it an unconventional way. I know he did it as a YouTuber and it's all entertainment and a spectacle, but you're watching and you're watching. And by you watching, giving him the spotlight, he is putting under people in the spotlight that they deserve. Y'all wasn't caring about no women's boxing, so Jake Paul started putting y'all on it like that on them cards. Y'all wasn't talking about Amanda Serrano like that. Y'all was not talking about Katie Taylor like that. Y'all was not talking about Alicia like. Y'all was not giving these women the credit that they deserve. Jake Paul did that. Where was you? All these fighters. Where's Canelo's card with a bunch of women's fighters on it? Giving them the proper. Where was Floyd's card? Like, right? Jake Paul deserves some credit. Love him or hate him. But if you hate him, I still think he's going to knock out a few of y'all, man.